Namaste guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Kerry, laid out there, got my teeth in, what? It's only because I've been out. Right, if you haven't been here before, I'm an intuitive reader. I get angel messages and then I put all my downloads into my own cards and then I give you a read. So you get messages for after tarot from your angels and ancestors through me, alright? So I'm not going to hang around for a big introduction because it does my head in when I watch them on YouTube. So I'm just going to crack on. It can be karmic here, but it might not be karmic. It might be about you. It can be about work, your family members, but it is normally karmic, I'm not going to lie. So angels and ancestors, come into my space, please. And yeah, you deserve so much more loving. That come up for you earlier as well. This camera's not very good, but it's all I can do. It's a bit quiet at the minute as well because I've just got in. So I thought I'd do your read as soon as I get in. It normally works out better like this when I give you a read when I've been out. And I hope you're feeling alright today, guys. And yeah, and we'll just see what's going down in Karma Town. And see what's happening. These are flipping, so I don't know if they are gonna. Angels and ancestors, can we have some different cards than earlier, please, if you can? If they turn over, don't worry. The angels are just gonna turn them over so they push out later. It's normally what happens, guys. Yeah, they're honestly delusional. Oh, they are. I hope you're feeling alright today, guys, and your energy's not that bad. Just keep positive if you can. Yeah, I thought these were going to start flipping out because I can feel my cards moving. So, got them ones. Never estimate the divine, guys. The divine's working in your favour at the moment, okay? Let's see what we've got here. Someone needs a holiday or a break, don't we all? Oh, God, they're the same bloody cards as before. If they're the same, there's not a lot I can do about it. It's because the energy's the same. And if the energy don't... I've got a bit of a lisp when I've got my teeth in, take no notice. That's why I don't wear them. The energy will be the same because it's the same... Oh, have any of you got a mum in heaven? Because this is love from mum in heaven. And I don't get this come out very often. And they're so proud of you. And they are. And they think you're a beautiful girl and boy. And you need to believe in yourself. And that's from a mother in heaven. It could be a stepmother or just someone who's like a mum to you. Or your real mum. Alright? But yeah, that's a message. Love from heaven. They're really proud of you. And they think you're beautiful, right? And stay. I love this card. You grew your garden and went organic. Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, it's a fucking desert over there, mate. There ain't nothing going on over there. Seriously, there's nothing going on over there. All I got to download earlier was a lot of these karmics have had to go back to work. And they're working their little asses off now and struggling. And yeah, that's how you felt before they probably lost your job and tried to corrupt where you was working. So they've all gone back now and they're trying to make out, they'll be making out to you that they've all healed and they've been doing all this for ages and, oh, I've been going to war, I've been trying to get better. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. Gossip will always surround you, guys, and it will, no matter where you go. To be honest with you, if people are gossiping about you, they're working for you. It's a good thing. And when you see them, tell them, thanks for working for me, bitches. Because the more they talk about you, the more they make you famous. And the more they speak about you, the more people know about you. So they're actually working for you. So they're doing you a favour. So how handy is that, isn't it? Stronger than you seem to others. Oh, yes, you are. You're a strong little cookie. I always tell you this. And you're braver than you believe you are. You are braver. You're very brave. And you are stronger than you seem to others because you don't have to show your power to other people at all. You're a strong little cookie. I always say this about you. Sometimes you have to risk it all for a vision only you can see. All right? So either you can see a vision that you want to do and you're going to risk it all to do it. Like even your job. yeah, to go along with this ambition of yours, or you had to risk it all because you could see what was going on before with this person or business, and you had to get out of it, all right? So you had to risk it all for a vision only you could see, because no one else believed in you in this vision, I believe. Yeah, they're going to be sorry that they lost you, so stop worrying, but they're only sorry because they got the wrong choice. Not really in the mood to settle for anything less. No, you're not. And don't settle for anything less, guys, all right? You simply choose not to listen to gossip. Don't listen to gossip, all right? Because gossip will always surround you. And like I said, gossips are your biggest fans and they're working for you, all right? Substance abuse. I believe these people are still on substance abuse. Or they tried to get you back into substance abuse. If you're having substance abuse, try and sort it out. Go and see someone, all right? And I was a druggie for years, and I've been clean now for nearly like 10 years. And it wasn't easy at first, but it is now. I've been just offered every drug in the city where I've just gone. Every time I go out, it's like a test for me, because I am an addict, and I'm not doing drugs, but I have done drugs. I've just been offered coke, I've been offered crack. I literally was walking to the council to pay my rent, but I live around loads of druggies, so it's like a test for me, and I just go, no, I don't do drugs. And because I was sniffling, because I was cold, the girl was like, oh, do you want some sniff? I was like, no, I don't sniff, love. I'm only sniffing because I used to be a cokehead, and it fucked my nose up. But yeah, so I've just been offered every drug in the city, and I just walk through them like a bulldozer. And because it don't bother me no more, because I don't feel like doing drugs, it's just not in me to do drugs anymore. Yeah, that might resonate for you, that you're getting a lot of people around you trying to push you to get back on drugs, or they're going to try and get you back into that mindset, yeah? Just say no. Do you ever watch Grange Hill? Years ago with Samo, he said, just say no to drugs. Say no. Seriously. But you show up for people, and that's really sweet. And you're not a people pleaser. You just show up for people to help them. Maybe you might have someone coming in who might need your help. Not an ex, like someone just around for like a young girl or something like that. You might get around you to help you. I've got to shut this door because it keeps slamming. Sorry guys, 1 minute. We won't get interrupted by my dog today because he just had a really long walk. Right, so I am enough and I have enough. Say that to yourself, okay, every day, because you are enough and you do have enough. We all have enough. We just sometimes want more, but we have got enough. And who has access to you and your energy? Be careful who has access to you at the moment, all right? That's confirmation from my angels. Be careful who you got around you, all right? Because they might not be good. No, I don't feel they are. I feel they might try and stop you talking. Oh, yeah, they might try and stop you talking. Or you might have outed someone. Sorry, I always pull this face. When my angels talk, I've noticed on the camera, I go, like I'm gurning or something. No, I'm not. I've never been like that bad. But yeah, yeah, that's what I was getting. Sorry, I got really distracted because I saw my face on the camera. Sorry. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. But then you know never to bother again. Sometimes that's how you feel, innit? So yeah, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. But then you know never to bother again in the end. Don't waste your love on idiots, honestly. Seriously, you need a holiday or a break. I know you do, because it keeps coming off, and you need a day off, or you need a day off work, or a day off in general. Just have a day off. Try and get someone to have the kids or something, and just have some you time, okay? I feel like a lot of you need to really, like, be on your own just for a couple of hours. Maybe you've got a lot of shit going on around you. Today will be a good day to get things moving, and it will. And I feel a lot of you are more positive today. I feel more positive today, even though I was suicidal last night. I'm not going to lie, I do get suicidal. But I'm okay today, and I've been up the council. I had a shower, I walked my dogs. I've done a couple of videos this morning, and I feel all right today. So I don't know what's going to happen later, but that's later. So you might be the same. All right, so today will be a good day for you to get things moving. Maybe you need to try and get into something and see if you can change your career or do something that suits you. Right, sometimes it hurts to move on by yourself, and it does. And I know how hard that is because I've had to move on by myself, yeah? But it hurts more to hang on to something that wasn't meant for you, okay? You'd rather be on your own than be with people that don't want you, all right? Or be on your own than be with people that just really don't appreciate you. And be your own best friend, darling, all right? And just love yourself. And like I said to you in the other video, try and put as much love into yourself as what you do everyone else, okay? Because you tend to love people more than you do yourself, yeah? And don't, all right? Yeah, they're all talk and no action. Blah, 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 blah. That's all they do is talk shit. They talk shit about you. They talk shit about everyone. Yeah, they just talk shit, yeah? Confronted by none, but spoken by many. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's all they do. Talk shit. Your dreams are only too big in the eyes of small-minded people. Yeah, they are. People ain't the same as you. You don't see things the same as other people. And your dreams, if people try and squash your dreams and say, oh, that's not going to work, well, they obviously are, but they won't work for them. But they'll work for you, all right? Don't let anyone squash your dreams, all right? Life is real, isn't it? Innit? I bet you found that out lately. Life's real. Pfft. But hang on in there, guys, and don't worry about too much, darling, all right? Life is real. You will get through this, okay? And I think you've realised that people are a bit more, not what you thought they were, but just live your life now, guy, all right? Try and go out and get some fresh air, okay? And just live your life how you want to live it, all right? Letting go is part of life's journey, guys, and it is. You have to let go. Maybe some of you find it hard to let go. Oh, I took years to let go. Oh, I did, because it weren't my choice to split up from my ex, yeah? Good job, I did, because I didn't know what was going on. But I hung on to the bitter end, mate. Oh, yeah, I hung on too long. I well overstayed my welcome, but I normally do that anyway with people till they go, Karen, can you leave? But no, honestly, letting go is part of life's journey. Maybe some of you need to let go, like properly let go. It will stop your abundance if you don't. You are in your place of authority now, okay? So just make clear decisions based on what you know to be true. Not what other people say, what you know to be true, okay? And get yourself a little bit more organised now, okay? Because I think you work better when you're organised. You've got a special bond with a grandparent. This has come up for you a few times. You've got a grandparent around you. You have maybe 3 or 4 grandparents around you. I'm feeling masculine and feminine today on this, yeah? And they love you. Your grandparents loved you. I think you're one of 3. One of 3 children. You're definitely the favourite. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I've got favourite grandchildren. I don't tell my kids who they are. You all have a favourite. You do. You have a favourite. But, yeah, you've got love from heaven. You've got a grandparent around you, an ancestor. That is your grandparent that looks out for you a lot. And if you need them, you just call them, all right? And they will be there. I just heard that. I will be there. If you need me, I will be there, all right? That's from your grandparents, okay? Because they think you're a sweet little soul. They do. They think you're a sweet little soul. And I believe you was a sweet little soul when you was younger. Yeah. Don't close your heart off to love, though, guys, all right? Don't, right? Don't close your heart off to love. Because not everybody's the same. I know it's hard when you've been hurt, but your grandparents, they think you're a sweet little soul. That nice, isn't it? Find a different way of learning now, guys. This comes up for you quite a lot. Yeah, you just need to train your brain how you think and how you approach things, okay, and do it a lot differently. Maybe you've been stuck in a little bit of a mindset where it's not been your mindset. And just find it by learning. Yeah, maybe just go on Google and go on YouTube and just learn things. And I think you're very good at learning things. You're like a sponge. But as soon as you relax, you will know what to do. You will, if you relax and calm down, you will get more downloads and you'll know what to do. Yeah, you are the perfect teacher. That comes along with that. Maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you used to teach and you might want to go, but sorry, I can't talk with my teeth in this one. I don't fucking wear them. I hate them. They're really hurting me as well. I think you might be a teacher, or you might have been a teacher, or maybe you was like a counsellor teaching people about life. And maybe you need to find a different way of learning now. Meaning maybe you need to go into a different kind of, I I just heard mental health. Maybe you dealt with like mental health, or maybe you need to go into mental health. Maybe you know more about mental health now. Maybe you need to become a different teacher, or become a teacher, or just become like me and go on YouTube and teach people about your life and how it can help them with their life. But you might be a teacher. You might be a teacher watching me, and maybe you've got students that really do like you. Like you're a good teacher and they really like you, or they used to like you if you used to be a teacher because they thought you was a really good teacher. Maybe you need to get back into it. Yeah, and find a different way of learning. Maybe you found a different way of learning. Maybe you're doing it now and you found a different way of learning. The kids love it. Or maybe you teach adults. But put it where it resonates, all right? Yeah, they walked away from their wish fulfillment. Oh, yeah, they did. And they're realising this now, but it's too late. And it is too late. And I kept getting too late to apologise coming up earlier. That song in my head. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing for shit. Yeah, remain grounded at this time now, guys, all right? Because it took you courage to do this, and it did. It took you a lot of courage to do this. And I believe you need to stay grounded at this time and don't get veered off with anything else, okay? Just stay focusing forward. Blinkers. Keep your blinkers on like the horses wear, mate. Don't look anywhere else but that way, all right? Yeah, they don't see the harm that they've done. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because they're fucking arseholes. And they play the victim. And they are boo-hoo. And, yeah, they came for you. And now they're angry because they didn't get what they wanted. And they didn't destroy your life. Or destroy your name in your community, or where you work, or where you live. So now they don't see the harm in what they've done. They came for you, and now they're angry that they didn't win. What nice people, aren't they? Sad, aren't they? But yeah, so they don't see the harm in anything they've done. See what I mean? They don't. They think it's all your fault. Everything that's happened to them is your fault. Whatever they've done, well, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, I wouldn't have done this if you didn't do that. Oh, if you didn't leave me. Oh, boo fucking who, mate? Get over it, Karmic. Seriously, they're like big kids, these people are. They sleep around to show off their disability. They do. People that cheat are shit in bed. So all they're doing is going around showing their disability to everybody. Oh, isn't it nice? Well, at least you ain't got to put up with that no more. You might have been able to get disability benefits if you'd have stayed with these people a bit longer. But yeah, seriously, yeah, they sleep around just to show off their disability. Because most of these people are just crap in bed anyway. It's just like a jump on and jump off. God, you're glad you're out of it. Probably do better on your own, mate. Do a bit of DIY. Your family history affects you in many ways. This comes up for you quite a lot. I think you get a lot of shit about where you come from. Maybe you're a different colour than where you live, or a different race, or just your family history. Maybe you come from Mormons, or like Amish or something like that. Maybe you're Jewish, and it affects you in many ways, because maybe your family history, like maybe you lived somewhere in a war-torn country before you came to where you are now. Maybe you live in America, or you live in England, and your family history does affect you a lot. Maybe you've been through a lot. Maybe you've been in a war. And yeah, but the most important time now in your life is right now, okay? Don't worry about what's happened in the past. I know it's easier said than done, but I know your family history affects you quite a lot, and it does. Maybe you need to look up more about your family history, get to know who you really are and where you come from. And yeah, the most important time right now is it's now, all right? It's now that's more important, not your past, okay? What am I doing my finger up like this? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Don't be humble that you're looking great now. So what? Don't feel bad that you're looking better than these other people. And don't feel bad about it at all. No, because you deserve to look how you do. And it's time to love your inner child, and it is. I think a lot of you have been through a lot of healing as well lately. Good things take time, so don't rush, right? I know you're probably thinking, oh my God, it's all taking so long. Well, it does, because divine timing is not the same timing as here, guys. All right, but at the end of the day, what is stopping you from doing what you want now? What is stopping you? I bet you're stopping yourself, ain't you? Don't beat yourself up, all right? Good things take time, okay? Better things come to those that wait, as my nan used to say, right? And what is stopping you? Nothing. Get up and get on with it, okay? You are loved and you are worthy, and don't you forget it. And don't forget, and I love you as well, and I do, because you're part of my collective. And be well rested to start a new day. I think some of you need to get some more sleep, or sleep different times than what you're sleeping now. But just be well rested, yeah, and you are loved and worthy, and don't forget it. No matter what these people made you feel like, they're just fucking turds, okay? And you are lovely, and they're not. And they didn't love themselves very much, that's why they put shit on you. Take no notice. They were holding you back on purpose. Yeah, they were. Because they knew you were better than them. They knew you was cleverer than them. They didn't think you were going to work as a team. I believe you thought you was. And you saw you and them as us. And they saw you as, oh my God, if they get better than me, they're going to leave me. Oh, if they do this, because that's what they would have done to you. If they'd have gone to a new job and met new people, they would have probably fucked someone at work. But you wouldn't have done. And they put their mindset, the same, like put their mindset into you. So they basically were holding you back on purpose in case you left them. Or in case you made a better life for someone leaving, but you didn't because you loved them and you would have stayed with them and you was building the life for them and you. I feel that. That's what I'm getting told now. It was more you was like us and they were like more them and you. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, you've left behind a lot of people, I feel. And you have. You blocked a lot of people. Definitely, you needed to block these people, yeah, because they weren't good for you. They wasn't good for you. They were holding you back on purpose, okay? Or maybe the divine blocked them for you, and God blocked them for you. So I'm looking at that block thing. Maybe that's what happens. Yeah, it takes time to realise things sometimes, doesn't it? Listen, if you thought what an idiot you was, don't. I was with someone 5 years and he was shagging everyone on my estate and I didn't have a clue. And I'm a clued up person, mate. I'm intuitive, but he took my intuition away. He took my psychic abilities away from me. He took God away from me. He took everything away from me. But it takes time to realise things sometimes, all right? So don't beat yourself up about it. If you think, oh my God, I stayed too long, so what, yeah? You didn't know. You're a nice person. You just thought the best of them. And it just takes time to realise it. Don't make you a bad person, darling. It really doesn't. It just means you care. And it does, all right? You've been going through this about 3 years or plus. Or 4 to 5 years. I don't believe it's months. I believe you've been apart from these people for about 1 to 2 years. But I believe you were with them for about 5 years. Maybe some of you 10 years. Yeah, you've been going through a lot of healing. I think you've been healing for the past 1, 2 or 3 years. And you were with them about 5 years. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. But it might be different for you, okay? God will bless your family, and he will. And he will heal what needs to be healed, okay? And he will, because you've put in the work, all right? And don't worry, because they're in misery now watching you walk away. And good, that's their karma. Don't feel sorry for them, okay? Yeah, God will bless your family. Don't worry, okay? If you've lost a lot, you will be getting it back, all right? And he will heal. He will help you heal. And he'll heal what needs to be healed within your family, okay? Don't worry. And they're just snakes and reptiles. And they are. I'm going to take my bunch from... Is it raining? Not again. It ain't stopped raining in England. Seriously, it is cold, yeah. I put the heating on today. I probably shouldn't have done because I can't afford it, but my dogs were so cold and I can't sit here being cold. It's not nice being cold. You like that all the time. Stiff as the board. I'm aching. And in England, our gas bills are terrible at the minute and electric. But yeah, you might be suffering the same. They think you don't know. Yeah, you do. If you don't, you're going to know. Yeah, these will be the best days of your new life, and they will. I told you this earlier. But yeah, they think you don't know. I think you know more than they think you know. They probably don't know what you know. Yeah, you know. Just do the thing that you keep thinking about, all right? If you're thinking about a project or you're thinking about, oh, I wish I could do that, do it. Try it. What happens if it works out? You'll be fantastic. Don't think, what if it don't work out? What if it does work out? All right, and say to yourself, I love my new life now, exactly as it is. And if you don't now, you will do, if you start doing that one thing that you keep thinking about, all right? Think about what you keep thinking about and give it a go, all right? Don't hold back, because it's time for you now, all right? It's not their time, it's your time. And you can do anything you want to do. We're in this world, yeah, and your financial situation will take a turn for the better if you do this. And it will. Whatever you're thinking about is going to make you a lot of money. Yeah, it is. It's going to make you a lot of money, whatever you're thinking about. You're sitting on a little gold mine, mate, what you're thinking about doing. Maybe you should really look into it. Wear purple or paint your room purple, because purple's a very healing colour. Yeah, you've surrendered yourself to God now, so you will be all right. And whatever you're thinking about doing, look at these flipping out, mate. Whoa! Look at me, whoa! I get so excited. You've never done this before. Yeah, you run with God and they run by the devil. Now, they're ruled by the devil now. They are so far in the shit, they ain't going to be able to get out of this. They want you to pull them out of it, I just heard. Well, no, you're not, because you've got your own shit to deal with, okay? And when life gets hard to stand, kneel and pray, all right? And ask the Lord to help you, okay? Yeah, this will all bring healing to you, and it will. Maybe this thing you're thinking about will bring healing to you. Yeah, do something nice for someone. I think you do anyway. Or do something nice for yourself today, okay? Obsessed with you in a strange way. Yeah, they are. And I believe they're still stalking you on Facebook. Or maybe you've got a platform. Or maybe they're just stalking you in general because they live near you. Or they're just... I don't think they're stalking you like they were last time with all the little pick-me's running around. I think it's on their own now. They're like... You know when you see Homer Simpson and he goes back in the bush when he gets spotted? It's like that. They probably see you coming out and think, fucking hell, here she comes. Or here he comes. Yeah... And why are they so into your life anyway? Why? Because they ain't got one. Seriously. Start fresh every day with a prompt and start prompting yourself, okay? Because you are number one. Remember, I told you this earlier. You are number one and your top priority. You come first, all right? Be grateful for this moment because it was done for you, not to you. And you are doing it right this time. And you are. Even if you think you're not, you are. And the ageing narc is not very pretty. These people have aged a lot since you've seen them. Oh, yeah. Because they basically wanted you to age and they stressed you out. And they put a lot of